I got the cap uh, stand all assembled here. It wasn't the most easy to assemble. Probably took 2 hours. I did put the posts on the wrong side and had to redo it. And what you want to do is make sure you compare these circular things where you hang your weights from, like I have here, and make sure you have these on the outside. The bottom posts have to be situated a certain way for that to occur. And the instructions, you basically have to use the pictures to put it together. There's not a step-by-step, do this, do that. There is somewhat, but it's kind of grouped together. It looks pretty good. I had a ratchet that sped up the process. It says a wrench, and it does come with the Allen wrench, and it wants you to use your own regular wrench, which you could, but that would have taken forever. So I had a ratchet that could help with those types of bolts. The height, it is tall, and I have it in the garage here, and you can see how much clearance I have over the garage rails. And I'm pretty tall, and I could see if you had this inside that you don't have very much height to do pull up much over this. You can do it. I'm 6'2", 6'3". I mean, so you can see I have no problem touching the bar, no jumping or anything like that. I have to pick up my legs to do a full extension pull up, which is fine. I didn't buy it only for that. Stability wise, I mean, it's gonna sway left to right, but I don't have any concerns about it failing or anything like that. It's rated up to 300 pounds, and I'm certainly not 300 pounds myself. I can't bench 300, so I think I'm good with this for a while, ever, probably. What else can I tell you? These, I think they're more of a safety harness, I don't know what you call it, but brackets, safety brackets. If you're bench pressing, you want it to fall on you. You don't have to have these on. They're fast to change, but they're a little wiggly. Here's the main brackets for bench and squats. I mean, they're good enough. They're stable. I'm not going to be putting, again, 300 pounds on here. The only thing I could say is if you got close to it, got a lot of practice, if you did like a weight vest pull up with your whole body plus the weights. But again, that'd be impressive. Very impressive if you could do that. I don't think that's going to happen. As far as depth, I was concerned about the depth because I did want to use my garage for emergencies for a car. You know, I think if you take all the weights off and you push it away a little bit back, if you have room, it could be okay that way. Perhaps I could even drive over the top of it, I don't know. But it is big. It took up a chunk of the garage. I'm privileged to have the space that I have. But it did stick out more. The one thing that I kind of knew that, but one thing I got a bit surprised about is that if you're doing a pull-up, I'm not even talking about the CrossFit kind of wild pull-ups, but no, the kipping. You're gonna bang against the wall a bit. I got a window here, and I've already kind of put my legs into the blinds here a bit, but I guess that's something you just have to be a bit more careful about. The bar is stable enough. Or I'm confident in the bar rather. I was using this one, which works better inside on a door. I just kind of had it on a ledge, which if you're careful, it works, but it's not safe at all, and it is a bit high for everyone else. For me, it was okay, but wife, kids, it's dangerous for everyone. So it's one of these things about home gym. It's going to take up some space. It's cool to have it here. I don't have to go anywhere. But I'm kind of wondering, this wasn't the cost and it wasn't the time putting it together, but now it's I lost a bit of space where I could be doing some, more running and lunging activities. Was that space trade-off worth it? So we'll see. Kind of knew a bit of that before I bought it, but we'll see how it goes. Thanks.